Hi, everyone. It has been a minute and I don't even really know where to start. It is the beginning of 2025. I am turning 40 this year. There has so much has happened in the last few years. So the last time I posted a video, I was getting my master's. I had gone back to school during the pandemic because, as we all know, everything had shut down, and I had the chance to step back and really reflect what I wanted the next chapter of my life to look like. And at the time, I was doing events for my work. I had been doing the podcast for a couple years. And if for some reason events didn't come back in the way that I had been doing them, what was my life going to look like? What did I care about? What did I really want to devote my life to? I knew I wanted to create a world where there was more play and joy, and all the connection and well-being that comes from that. So I found this master's program actually through a friend who was also thinking about going back to school. It was called the Masters of Applied Positive Psychology at the University of Pennsylvania. Applied positive psychology is the science of well-being and human flourishing. It really felt like a calling to apply for this program. I did not think I was going to get it because it is a very prestigious program. So I applied not thinking that I would necessarily get in, but I did. And what followed was a year of the most grueling but rewarding learning I have ever experienced. I got to study what makes us happy, what is the difference between well-being and wellness, and how to take a science-based approach to interventions that make us happier and create more well-being and flourishing in our lives. It also confirmed a lot about what I knew about play, which is that intentional activities that bring about joy, happiness, flow, engagement are essential to our well-being. So I graduated from that program in 2022. I did my capstone project on the intersection of leisure and recreation and its capacity to create community well-being. So what that means is activities that are based in creativity, leisure, and recreation. So this could be intramural sports, this could be music, dance, movement, the arts, and why activities like that have a really unique capacity to create community and collective joy. I got to profile a few really exemplary groups that I felt were doing this really well, including an organization called November Project. November Project was a fitness running community that I was a part of for a few years that really gave me a strong group of friends and a strong sense of community for a few years in my life. I know that I was much more willing to get up at 5:30 in the morning to go run and work out because I was seeing friends that I knew and loved. I also talked to the San Francisco Gay Men's Chorus and another group that used medieval arts and medieval living to create community with its members. It was such a fulfilling project and thesis to write and research that since I've graduated in 2022, I've been trying to find ways to continue that project. My work did pick back up. I am now, in addition to doing events, facilitating and designing organizational and team retreats. These are gatherings that bring about trust, belonging, connection, and of course, play so that teams and organizations can flourish together and ultimately do better work together. But like I said, I really was craving moving forward in continuing with my capstone. And I think this is going to be the year that I do that. So right now I'm at the beginning stages of exploring what this project will look like. I see it being multimedia, so video, text, audio, because I can't really just pick one thing. And the podcast format was getting a little old after a while, so I'm going to be trying out new things. And I see it being under the umbrella of collective joy or collective effervescence. I see so many different topics that are under this umbrella, and so many topics that I could explore under here. So, leisure and recreation will be one of the topics I explore, just like I did in my thesis, but other topics like social prescription, which is a movement to provide community and creative interventions to people for their well-being, and it's actually a healthcare model. I'd also love to research topics like co-living and co-housing, third places, which are places outside of our work and home that we go to be with others and connect with other people. So I am very much at the beginning stages of this exploration, but I just wanted to get on here and put some skin in the game, and also to test out a couple setups for recording video and audio. And to just say hi, whoever is out there watching this, thank you. Wherever this finds you, I hope that you are finding ways to flourish and to find community for yourself. So I will hopefully be updating more soon as I get into this research. But in the meantime, thanks for listening, and I hope to see you soon.